the style that you're used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink a bottle of Hennessy you got on your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please.
Good evening, I'm Tony Bologna, and this is the Uncomfortable Couch.
That does not get people fired up. This gets people fired up.
I'm spunky, I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with
these
this.
moves?
Straight gangster Mac.
You can't buy these moves.
Ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Oh, yo,
You gotta give the people what they want. You see that? That's a butt bump. Good evening, I'm Eric Casson. This is Tony Bologna, and you've reached Uncomfortable Couch. What can you find on Uncomfortable Couch? Every week, Channel 20, 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. The real time to party. What's on our show? You never know. Want to get uncomfortable, Tony?
I'm already there.
Let's do it. You ever mess around in class too much? Yo, you like sloping L's? Then you need to call Urban Online School. Get your motherfucking learn on. Yo, I used to be just like you. I highly doubt that. Sitting on the couch out of work, then I called Urban Online Schools. Now I fucking computers and shit. Here at Urban Online Schools, we teach you the shit that other schools don't have the balls to do. Need financial aid? 3 loan sharks on staff. Yo, it's the fattest shit around, fam. You get ill grades without studying. Ever look at a textbook real high, son? That shit's ill. Whether you come in class or online, we teach you how to get the fucking money. There's other ways of doing things too. We got all the classes you need to bust a fat ass degree out in your boss's face. Yo, what up, homie? What up, homie? Yeah, what now, boy? 2 for 20, they got garbage down the way, son! You young kids think it's so easy. It is easy. You go after the retirement money first. It's the best way to wipe them out. People are very vulnerable. I'll teach you a lot of other things, okay? You see this? This is one way. Old school. But here, we're not talking about old school. This is high tech. Are you out of work? Don't know what to do? Call 555-8692. Don't be a student. Call today. Are you looking for a job and you hate real school? Call 555-8692.
Call Urban Online School and get your motherfucking learn on.
Good evening, I'm Eric Casson.
I'm Tony Bologna.
And this is our debut on Channel 20 Public Access, 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. What you're going to find on this channel? Just what you find on our YouTube.com channel. Funny, short videos. We make pop culture feel uncomfortable. And speaking of uncomfortable, my dating life has been really on the skids, Tony. It's gotten to the point where I don't even expect to be called by a woman. I mean, you got to help me out here.
Your dating life?
My dating life, yeah.
You're aware following girls home from work isn't dating, right?
Do you think maybe I should go down the Tinder aisle?
Dude, Tinder's scary, man. I don't know. I don't know. And I love when you see like the pictures on the Tinder, and the girl looks so good, and you've seen her before, and you're like, you do not look like that. Like, the photograph looks like it was taken, like George Lucas went to Hogwarts for 4 years.
Oh my God, I completely agree with you. And then not to mention, like, a lot of the older women have their pictures from, like, 1996. You can, they put a regular picture down on the table and then take a picture of that. I am not getting involved if you take a picture of a picture, because if a hot woman, right, is not taking pictures with her regular cell phone in 2015, there's a problem there. Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, I feel like you should get, they should mandate that you have to have, 3 or 4 different angles, so you at least get a real idea what you're looking at.
But now they cut you off from swiping too much. I guess too many guys were just
Yeah, that's what you do.
It was like Saddam in the 90s. He just gassed his own people. All the guys were like, right. So now they put you on a 12-hour break if you press too many rights.
Really? Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, come on. I obviously did it myself because I know it. And then it's like, Tinder's like, we're putting you in timeout. You're not allowed to creep for 12 hours. Welcome to Bruce Jenner's Convertibles. Ever not feel right in the car you're driving? Need a transitional vehicle? Here we specialize in cars that change. We're not just cars either. We specialize in trannies. Check out my lot.
Hey Bruce, I've looked at cars and trucks, and honestly, I could go either way.
Maybe it's time to trade your junk in for something new.
I don't really see a lot down there, Bruce. How's your selection?
We're stocking up on convertibles. Here at Bruce Jenner Convertibles, our prices are lower than my testosterone levels.
Bruce, that armrest in the front there really sticks out.
Don't worry, we can just tuck it back. And we converted all of our manuals into automatics by snipping all the stick shifts off and get rid of those nasty bulges.
You know what, Bruce? I think I'm just gonna buy a motorcycle.
So let your top down here at Bruce Jenner's Convertibles and let it all hang out. And don't forget to visit us on our website, www.imatranny.com.
See, I like to be honest about my appearance. Like, I look this bad in real life.
Yeah.
There's no lying.
Hey, there's no getting around that, right?
No getting around this. This is hardcore.
You know, maybe it's the mustache that's throwing him off. Maybe I got to get rid of the beard.
Yeah, maybe I should just hide my face in more hair.
Did you hear about that, though? If you guys didn't see this, there was a report done on the news that fecal matter can be found in your beard.
Yours more than the next guy, I would imagine.
No, I actually washed my hands. Now, this report was done on ABC or something like that. So they went up, they swabbed guys' beards, and then they put it in a petri dish. They said it was the equivalent to like a rail in the subway or fecal matter.
The world is such a disgusting place when you think about it. Like, there's just so much gross stuff out there.
Oh, the boy in the bubble, the boy in the bubble. Tony, guys, is a certified germaphobe. He's actually like Putty from Seinfeld. He's got a germ around his neck. It's a germ.
You just got done explaining about your poopy hands and your beard, and you're getting on me.
No. That's what the news said about my poopy beard. It's not my poopy beard because I actually wash the thing when I get. Because there's a thing called the shower, right? And washing your hands on a consistent basis. But this is my problem with the news: is that they got to ruin everything for everybody. It's like tonight at 10, how marshmallows could kill your 4-year-old child. It's like, can't I have a beard and just not worry about it? There was another article, it's like, how beards are bad for your health. It's
Channel 7, I'm Witless News.
Yo, you know, Abe Lincoln, talk to that dude. Serious beard.
Every year, 30,000 bars close their doors. We're here to help owner Tony Wad, former porn star and owner of the Scissor Inn. Tony has agreed to open up the doors and bust open the books and let John Taffer rescue his bar on Bar Rescue.
You know, I spent a few years in the film industry, you know, adult type stuff, porn, basically. You know, I used to watch American Gladiators a little bit, so I know a lot about running restaurants, you know what I mean?
You asked for a rescue. I'm here to
but I don't
rescue.
want you treating me like I'm a jerk off in here, you know?
You got rats in your basement!
Everybody's got rats in the base. What, am I a miracle worker?
Alright, staff, I've had hidden cameras set up for the past week to show how deplorable you are. Look!
Table 2 has been complaining. I think you may want to come talk to them and see what they want.
I'm just charming. It's nothing serious. You know, he's yelling at me for staring at the waitresses. It's like, you know, I like tits.
You gotta stop looking at her tits! You're a manager! You're supposed to be a staple of the community! Get it!
The tits on that blonde, though. I mean, come on. How could you not? Jesus Christ, it looks like just an ass on the chest, for God's sakes.
You better get ready, cause it's time for our stress test!
Yeah, how may I help you?
You don't answer the phone like that!
Why are you yelling at me?
Call them back!
I don't know their number!
Get the yellow pages!
Yellow pages?
Yeah, the goddamn yellow pages!
I don't know who they are!
Hang it up!
Who is this guy, and why is he yelling at me? His head is always at a 90-degree angle. I don't get it. I don't need this shit.
I want those lemons cut 3/8 of an inch! No one succeeds when you don't cut lemons the right way! Faster! Faster! Faster!
Oh my God, I cut my finger!
That's success!
I cut my fucking finger. I don't need this shit.
You're serving this horse shit to your customers? What are you doing? Every
time you miss pour a drink by this much, you lose this bar $5 a year. You add that by 1,000 years, you're gonna go bankrupt.
My good friend fucking Tony, who knows this place in and out, and knows how to look at a woman's tits. He makes the waitress feel comfortable in the restaurant. He don't ogle, he stares. That's an art.
I want a Cosmo. I want a Negroni. I want a Bloody Mary.
Who is this fucking John Tapper? I am so pissed. Who doesn't know how to run a restaurant after you've been in the porn business? We're in the porn business together for many, many years.
This ice is way too cold. How can you keep ice under 36 degrees? That's amateur hour. Where's the cook? Where is he? I can't find him anywhere. We got a house full of people out there. Tommy, where are you? What are you doing?
Get
You passed out against the foot. I thought I fired your ass.
Oh.
Get out. So there you have it. We fixed the restaurant that had nothing but problems. Yeah, the manager still might want to look at titties all the time, but what are you gonna do? That's why I rescue bars.
Wait, where did you come from?
I yell, that's what I do, and I put my head at a 90-degree angle like this, so it's more emphasis. What are you, a fucking moron?
It's kind of weird though, like being on the television and not watching the television. Like I always kind of imagine my first time being on TV, I'd be sitting across from Chris Hansen.
You know what? My social studies teacher can go F himself because I made it on TV. Who needs American history now?
Hey, public access, Comedy Central, who's splitting hairs?
Guys, we're on TV. That's all that matters, right?
That's it, at least for this week.
Hey, listen, I mean, Dave Chappelle used to say he was on TV, right?
What is the over and under on how long it takes us to get kicked off the air?
3 weeks.
Yeah, I think
That's
really
what I'm
positive.
setting the line at, 3 weeks.
Good odds.
It's not about the car you drive. It's about where it can take you. I mean, you like to drive, really drive, like off the edge of Earth, onto Saturn's rings. Yeah. When you have a car that runs on astronaut ice cream and Buzz Aldrin's musk, you just can't stay on Mother Earth's highways. That's why I drive a Saturn. Not because they're well crafted, but because you can't go to the oceans on Mars and go surfing in a Mercedes. Who named Space Space? Mr. Wizard? Howard the Duck? Or maybe it's one of those questions that will never be answered. Like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Hi, the world may never know. That's why I drive a Saturn. 'Cause it's alright, alright, alright. See, the thing is, it's not about what a car can do, but where it can take you.
Speaking of Tinder, let's go through, this is a little game I like to play, and I'd like you guys to play it too at home. Swipe through your Tinders, put them on male and female settings, and find the biggest goons that you can find. Let's go through some of our first
Oh,
ones.
there's so many good choices.
Let's look at our first candidate, shall we, Tony? Oh my God. That guy is just, that's his first picture.
I love it.
That was his first picture in it. So, like, not to mention just shirt off, right? First of all, he looks like the lead singer of Journey. Anybody?
It's nice to see Borat spending a lot of time in the gym.
Yo, man, he isn't even, yo, that's Borat's jacked uncle. He looks like he's from Kazakhstan, no? I lived on Tinder and I
like
show
a
you
sex,
muscle.
I
no?
like a roids.
What do you think his bio looks like?
Oh,
I like
yeah,
long
dude.
walks on the beach in a perm?
And like, if you look at that picture, like, what is that, a sea lion climbing up the wall?
Yeah, what is that thing? That's actually where he puts his victims. I'm sorry, his dates.
But at least he has the haircut to smooth it over.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not just all twisted steel and sex appeal.
The hair is epic. That's what's tying the whole thing in together, because if he didn't have that, it just wouldn't be
That's
cool,
probably got some fecal matter in it.
I bet you he has a velour jumpsuit in his closet.
At least one.
Wow.
You know, when this guy hits on a girl and he says, you want some dark chocolate, he backs it up.
He really means
He backs it up.
He's like, yo, you want some dark chocolate, baby?
You can't.
Boom, like that,
Honesty
baby.
in advertising, man.
Well, do you think maybe he's into big girls and it comes in handy?
Maybe.
It'd be like waving a carrot in front of a horse's mouth. You were leading him right to water.
I think he's got a good idea, because even if you don't like his personality, you can make some chocolate milk.
Are you on a dating website?
No,
right
I'm
now?
not. I'm not. But I do like the idea of internet dating, you know?
Why are you not if you like the idea?
I'm like a little adverse to technology. I'm always behind the times technologically. I will get like a Tinder bio like in about 20
Is that
years
why you're on public access right now?
Yeah, more or less.
You're always behind the times. We're shooting. We're the only ones shooting regular definition on TV right now.
The camera's made of wood.
Yeah, it's like 1991, by the way. Hey, listen, we love everybody here at Public Access. We love it, but you know, it was like walking through Jurassic Park looking at the studio. Bum, 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 bum. They're like, do you want to use this movie picture? It was like they were like from the 1920s, like, and this camera here you have to turn.
What did you say? We have a Panavision.
8mm? Wow, you're really advanced.
Bully.
Oh, bully, you're really advanced. Hey, stay out of those Hoovervilles. You might get some chinch bugs.
We're actually moving very fast, like the old-timey movies.
Yeah. I actually, when I went to the public access station, they put me in front of the camera. The guy was waving a jar of whiskey in front of it to give that yellowing effect. All right, let's go to our third terrifying Tinder. Oh, my God. This is what's wrong with our world. Tony, please, I'm speechless.
When being ratchet goes bad.
Oh, ratchet. That's such a... I hate that goddamn word.
But that's like what they're talking about. Look, once you have the tattoo on your boobs, it's all downhill from there. You can't bring it back from that.
So tit tattoo. That's
Tattoos?
That's so now. Okay, say you meet a chick on Tinder and she's got a tit tattoo. What do? You're going to abort mission?
No,
or are you going to inspect?
It's a case-by-case basis.
Yeah, case by case. Listen, hot chick has a tit tattoo. He ain't hating it too much.
No,
you sit here on your soapbox saying that
I have to get a lot closer look to make sure.
Hey, what if we got 16 tit tattoo viewers? You're really offending them.
No.
Any of our tit tats out there, ladies, I love tattoos on tits. So if you ever want to come down here and check it out.
You know which tattoo I really hate the most? The one on the neck. The one that just... And they all say the same thing, unemployable.
Swamp Ass was keeping me back from being with the people I loved, and no one knows what it's like to be as sweaty as Patrick Ewing at the foul line. I was soaked to my own misery.
Hey, let's go! What are you doing, man?
I got Swamp Ass.
You gotta get help.
I have no other alternative.
Try Aradas.
What's Aradas?
Don't be bogged down anymore. Aradas, a non-colloidal anal gel tab, gives powerful 10-minute relief from Swamp Ass.
Hey, let's go play some sports.
Yeah, that'd be great. I just, I can't.
If you suffer from Swamp Ass, don't let it keep you on the sideline of life. Only 58 small pills a day can make you stop sweating profusely from your asshole. Start wearing the pants in your relationship with Swamp Ass. Symptoms may include temporary blindness, humping inanimate objects, humping inanimate objects, humping inanimate objects and cottonmouth, acting like a primate. See your physician before taking Aradas. In some cases, like cases of death and split personalities.
Hey, buddy! How you doing? Piece of shit!
Actually, you can make a left of me.
Cock, motherfucker, shit, fuck!
All my clothes was black. People always ask me, hey buddy, where's the wake? The only wake I was going to was for my Swamp Ass. After I took Aradas.
Hey, do you want to play some sports? Thanks to Aradas, now I can. Let's go. Alright.
It let me spread my cheeks of freedom
All right, guys, it's time for our comfortable mailbag. This is where people email us maybe uncomfortable or questionable questions.
Let's see what we've got.
Let's see what we got. Because usually we get some juicy ones. Okay, the first one comes from Beth in Hicksville. Beth says, I don't get it. They make magnums for guys that are bigger, but what about ones for guys like my boyfriend? She just dissed her boyfriend on public TV right there.
Magnums are the biggest scam in the world. They're the same size as regular condoms.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. They just don't break as often.
You know what? Okay, so let's stop talking about us and let's address Beth here. Beth, they do make smaller condoms. They're called finger condoms. Chefs wear them when they get cuts on their fingers. You might want to try that. But I would like you to maybe go into some detail about what you're working with, because if it's below, let's say if it's below, if it's like this, you guys just might not even have to use protection. I don't even think he can get you pregnant.
I mean, Beth, I wouldn't worry about it too much, because if you need to find a smaller brand of condom, just email Eric after the show. He'll tell you where to pick them up.
Hey.
Hey, sports fans, football season is the best time of year. Until it's over. Now it's back to spending quality time with the family, and God knows you dread that. That's why there's Hybertol, the NFL's official off-season drug.
Now that football's over, babe, we can go to Madison's Communion with the whole fam. We have to go shop for matching Easter outfits also. Oh, and you can sit with me for mani-pedi, and we have brunch with my cousin's best friend and her kids. And after that, we can go see the special viewing of The Notebook. You took the dog out, right? And we can try pottery like in Ghost and go to a lavender farm. Oh, can you grab my purse, babe?
Don't take your own life, just take Hybertol. Helping you hibernate through the NFL offseason. In a new, easy-to-drink, 3-gallon dose, it will knock you out from the Lombardi lift to the kickoff of next year. Side effects may include unemployment, divorce, bed sores, shingles, measles, mumps, polio, Ebola, hay fever, typhoid, smallpox, big pox, blue pox, chicken pox, black plague, scurvy, and Richard Dreyfuss syndrome. Touchdown! Thanks, Hybertol. Hybertol. Fast forward through life's off-season.
All right, let's go to our second piece of mail here. We got Bill from Center Moriches. Bill, thanks for watching the show. Guys, I'm a virgin, and so is my date to prom coming up. I'm nervous, though, because they talk about popping her cherry, but I'm allergic to berries. How can I have sex with her but not get a reaction from the cherry?
Allergies are serious, man. You don't want to get sick.
Yeah, listen, Bill, you know what? You're right. Play it safe. Don't even do it. If you got to... But should we tell him?
I mean, if you want me to do it for you, I gladly will, and you'll look better by comparison, that's for sure.
When they reference cherry, they're not talking about the actual fruit. You might want to look into it, or maybe consult your physician, or maybe go back to your health teacher. They can help out. It's a little uncomfortable, isn't it?
Well, this is the uncomfortable couch.
The bag is getting hot today.
The bag is getting hot.
The bag is getting hot. And do you notice we got a real kind of sexually oriented questions today.
Hey, Nolte, what, did you come down here for the view?
Yeah, you're right. You do look like 5 fat women on TV.
Hey, Nolte, why don't you hold this for me for a second?
Oh,
What the pussy?
Jean-Claude Van Doo. Sounds like a goddamn mustard they sell to rich people.
You know, for the first 3 days I was here, I thought it was Gary Busey. Every day you clean the lawn. and it looks like dog shit.
He's impossible to live with. He leaves his condoms all over the place, and not to mention his banana hammocks. You're too busy resizing your banana hammock downstairs, pussy.
You mean the one you sniff in the laundry room every 2 days?
Hey, I thought those were my socks.
I just don't like that guy. He's very dirty. He doesn't shower ever.
I don't even know where the hell I am.
Nobody knows how much you've had to drink already.
I don't
You are drunk all day long out here. Smell like booze right now.
I don't know. Listen, everybody's got problems. Some are larger than others. Living with Sean, things get kind of lonely.
An old trick I learned to stay so young and vibrant is to use the vacuum cleaner to suck out the wrinkles.
And he's always walking around and splitting and flexing and doing everything. I mean, I smoke 2 packs a day. I feel great. What in God's green hell are you doing?
I'm doing pull-ups. I'm getting ready for my new action movie.
If you ask me, it looks like you're getting ready for your next boyfriend.
Oh, please, Nick Nolte. You couldn't get a girl wet in the shower.
Hey, Kung Fu, the stupid continues. Where's my cigarettes?
I put them up your ass. Nick Nolte Busey wanted a part of my movie. I told him, no fucking way, man.
What are you doing?
I'm doing karate.
But you're not. You sound like the black guy from Police Academy. What's the name of your new movie, 2 Guys, 1 Cup? Looks like there's some extra hair on that donut. You want to confess, go to church.
Here he comes again, this guy. He's back.
If you don't stop critiquing me, you're going to have a blood sport on your hands.
All right, let's go to our last one, all right? Steve from Seaford, go Vikings. Steve from Seaford says, I masturbate 4 times a week. Is that too much?
Yeah, if your week is 6 hours long.
Yeah, I already masturbated 4 times before this show. You
can't see under this table right now.
4 times a week. In fact, I say you should step your game up to at least twice a day. You can set your watch on my masturbation clock. It's
12-second clips.
Morning. I'm like a monkey at the zoo sometimes. I just can't get enough sometimes.
There's always that one Sunday when nothing's going on, and it's like, well, thank God I was born a boy.
And listen, everybody, and ladies, I can't speak for you, but I can speak for the guys here. Every dude's had a full day jerk sesh one time. Sweatpants, dirty undershirt, just watching reruns of Law and Order and just pausing it in between and just tossing
Order.
off.
You like those cop shows that does it for you?
I'm just thinking about something that's on TV all the time, you know?
You know, maybe this guy, we shouldn't judge him too harshly. Maybe he's like a romantic or something. He likes to take his time, open a nice bottle of wine, find the right movie on TV, and just treat himself right.
Why don't you find a nice bottle of wine and go on Pornhub? That's a lot more successful.
Steve, take it slow. Don't rush into it. You know, you don't want to.
I like that. The voice of reason from Tony. Steve, I'm saying rush it. In fact, rush it like that. Now remember, guys, next week we want you to send us emails about your most uncomfortable moments. Could be in school, could be sex-oriented, or even dating. You can email us at uncomfortablecouch@gmail.com, and we'll read your emails right on the air here next week on Tuesday, 12 to 2. Tony, thanks for coming by and getting uncomfortable with me. And guys, remember you can reach us at youtube.com, also on Instagram at Uncomfortable Couch, and you can reach us on Facebook on our Uncomfortable Couch like page. We'll see you next week if we don't get kicked off.
Yeah, now this is a song, baby.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny,
You gotta give the people
but yo,
what
I'm
they
making
want.
money, see? So
And
yo,
what-
world, I hope you're ready
and what
for
do
me
they
to
want?
gather round.
Pelvic
I'm the new
movements,
fool
baby.
in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink a bottle of Hennessy you got on your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like to run